A young father killed in a crash last month, and his family believes the truck that hit him was modified in a way that played a role in the wreck. Now state lawmakers are trying to ban that specific modification. It's called Carolina Squat. Our Cameron Thompson has the details.
The bill that would lead to that ban cleared an early hurdle this afternoon and actually had an addition that could have it take effect earlier than normal. Again, all this going back to a February 16th crash in Mecklenburg County that left a young father, 27-year-old BJ Upton, dead. He was driving on a hilly stretch of road in a truck when it was hit by another truck heading in the opposite direction that crossed over the center line and crashed into him. Upton's family says that other truck was a Carolina Squat, and that they believe had a role in the deadly outcome, impacting the driver's visibility and how the two trucks collided. Now, the Carolina Squat is a modification to a truck that raises the front end higher than the lower end. Virginia State Police say they are investigating if modifications were a contributing factor. Now, since then, the family has been pushing to ban the Carolina Squat, and it's already been in Virginia, but it is a secondary offense, meaning police can't pull someone over for it. A bill that would have addressed this failed last week as it included other items that lawmakers didn't approve of. So this week, a bipartisan group introduced a new bill that would ban most vehicles from the road if the front bumper is 4 inches or higher than the rear bumper, and only in cases of modifications. Now, it passed the Senate Transportation Committee unanimously, who also added an emergency clause, meaning if passed and signed into law, would take effect immediately rather than waiting until July 1st. We spoke with one of the lawmakers and a family member of Upton prior to this bill's passage. Here's what they had to say.
And by passing this bill, that is one way to ensure that here in Virginia, somebody else's life won't be lost due to a Carolina spotted truck. And I think we have lost one too many lives when we lost BJ's to that.
I think everybody saw the tragedy and nobody wants to see that continue. So I hope that we will rally around this legislation to get these vehicles off Virginia's highways.
Having cleared this Senate committee, it will go to the full Senate, next over to the House if passed there, and finally to the desk of Governor Glenn Youngkin. Working for you at the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.